Rhetoric and therefore speculation continue across college football concerning conference realignment and expansion. Welcome to the Voice of College Football. We break down the game we all love each and every day with you. Best discussion, debate, and analysis of the game we all love. Arizona State President Michael Crow made this statement to the Arizona State press that Pac-12 media rights negotiations are in the final stages and that the school is committed to playing in the Pac-12 conference, and he stated this in a meeting with the state press on Tuesday. For the past 9 months, the Pac-12 has been engaged in negotiations regarding a new media rights agreement for Pac-12 sports. ASU makes a significant amount of money on its sports by being part of a conference that sells packaged media rights, of course, to media companies like ESPN and Fox and possibly others in the future. The money is generally distributed evenly to conference schools. Last summer, USC and UCLA agreed to leave the Pac-12 for the Big Ten, which was a financial blow to the Pac-12 because the schools were two of the more lucrative ones in the conference. To quote Crow, "We're close to knowing where we're going to be, and I think we're close to a deal. I think the Pac-12 media rights became more complicated with the departure of USC and UCLA. The media rights became more complicated also, as things always do, because markets go like this. They go up, they go down, they go up and down. But we have fabulous sports teams, and the remaining teams were going to get a good offer. We're in the final stages of that process." CBS Sports reported last week that the Big 12, quote, renewed contact with ASU, Arizona, Colorado, and Utah, and that the four schools' interest in leaving for the Big 12 has picked up in recent weeks, according to CBS Sports. Now, Crow says there have been no discussions between the Big 12 conference on moving, and then he states this, quote, "I mean, there's been discussions between everyone everywhere on all things related to where our conference is going and where stuff's going to end up and what's happening. We are committed to the Pac-12. Read into that final statement what you will. This is what we do here at the Voice of College Football. We take the evidence, we take the rhetoric, we make conclusions based on that, and we do project and speculate to a certain extent based on what we know about football brands, about academic brands, about culture at the various universities and conferences, and based on the power of television and television markets. Let's keep in mind that these dominoes will be falling in the next few weeks and few months. First and foremost is the Pac-12 media rights deal that Crow speaks about. That would be the first domino that I believe is going to fall in all of this. And then it will be up to schools like Arizona State and the other schools mentioned, also Oregon and Washington, to determine whether that Pac-12 deal is sufficient. Otherwise, the Big 12 has not been shy. Commissioner Brett Yormark in stating that they are being aggressive and pursuing schools outside of the conference. Also understand that, of course, the Big Ten is without a commissioner until probably April. They are working on that right now. They will most likely not make a decision on any further expansion before April, before they have got a commissioner in play. And then the determination on Oregon and Washington would be made by the Big Ten and any other dealings across the country by way of the ACC or Notre Dame. We appreciate you being here at the Voice of College Football. Leave your comments down below on conference realignment, what you believe is going to happen, what's important, what's truth, and what's reality versus what is mere speculation or fantasy, right here at the Voice of College Football.